Okay, let's jump into some Hades. That was perfect time with the music. What was I doing? We upgraded some stuff last time. Oh, I have 41 gems. Okay, so I think I can I think I can upgrade some stuff.
Get back to work.
Underwater renovations provide 10% more than usual. That's pretty good. I get both of these. Oh, what's this? Another your life total, lose it all from express trip back to the House of Hades. I didn't say anything. I waited until I got back about Rebel Moon. I ran the ad, I went and got water and went for a pee. So I was waiting. So you said final watch Rebel Moon, didn't realize this thing was possible to mess up Seven Samurai story, but Snyder action is good. He's probably with a better writer. Yeah, I think he has like lofty concepts. He goes very high concept, but he needs... I think I'm gonna get these two.
I like the sound of this one here, good contractor. Go make it happen.
You've no authority in my domain.
He definitely needs to... Oh, I should have... I should have saved it. Oh well.
Let's make it happen.
I don't have Bill and Razy here to help me. Or Shifty.
Contractor.
All right, let's leave it at that. Rebel Moon, like I said, I'm holding off my judgment until I see the second half, like the second part. But I am concerned a little bit because usually part one is all the story. It's setting the groundwork up. It's getting everything ready.
Those shades are always milling about.
But I don't think it really covered the story. And I don't like this trend now where it's like, oh, well, any problems are going to be fixed by the director's cut. And it's like, well, hang on, you had full edit on this. Like, why do we have to wait for the 4-hour edit to fix the story? It's like, it was very slow paced. The pace never really took off. The action was all these like flashbacks. The slow motion was very inconsistent, where it does this thing where if you use slow motion that frequently, usually slow motion is used to highlight and accentuate something that's important, right? Or cool or whatever. But when you're using it for everything, it lessens the impact of the use of slow motion. So he was using it on things that didn't really make sense just because it looked cool rather than it helped tell the story better. And I think it was at a detriment. I think he's a capable cinematographer. He did Army of the Dead and this. But I do think that his work really shone when he worked with other people. I know that he wants more control, but I think he actually did his best work through other people, because I do think Justice League cinematography, like his version, looked incredible. I really do. I think his films had such an interesting visual style, and I think he's better at communicating it to other people and them executing it than he is executing it himself. That's just my 2 cents on that. Feel like I was watching, but like not John Woo's best, and that's what I mean. Zack Snyder is a good director. He's great at visuals.
Skelly, how do you know all this
but
stuff, by the way?
There's just other things that are lacking that he needs to really kind of work on or be okay to relinquish some control. And I know he did have help writing Rebel Moon, but
now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
If I must.
All right, I might stick with the gloves, even though this gives me extra. I like the gloves. Wait, who's playing music? Is this going to be something? This feels like it's going to be something later.
Long way to go. Think I'm ready.
Okay. Next round will be from Athena. Let's start with this. Yeah. Because I want to see if we start with Divine Dash. I'm hoping yes. Also, I now have 2 revive lives.
Poseidon's an incomparable fool,
Which is
I'm ashamed
great.
to call my brother. He can shake the earth up there all he pleases. He is unwelcome here.
Poseidon.
We gods are all alike.
Come on, baby. I still gotta give Chaos a
Comforts me to see how
gift.
far you've come, cousin, and I am confident.
Divine Dash. Ah. Fang shot. Okay. Cast damages, small foes in area and can deflect. Special. Alright, I'm gonna go Divine Strike. That's definitely, yeah, with the gloves. Yeah. Let's do it.
Heads up.
Good one.
Fix that for you.
Let's go! The run begins. Oh, fuck, I hate these guys.
Felt something.
Nice. Let's go... Archimedes? Let's do it. Bye!
Just getting warmed up.
Beautiful.
Artemis.
Beautiful.
You met Athena earlier, I guess.
Oh,
I'd never
Artemis,
trade
not
my girl for all
Archimedes.
that pomp
My
and
mistake.
Armor, but I guess to each her own.
Hunter Dash. Your dash strike deals more damage. True Shot, your cast foes. Okay, special is stronger. I'm gonna go with Dash Strike. Hunter Dash. That feels pretty good. I'm not using my Deathly Flourish as much.
The dead had better hide.
Oh, I haven't given her a gift yet. Ooh. Alright, well, I didn't know. I didn't know. Is there anything? No, no shops. No. Alright, onward. Oh, this fucker. Don't even give you a chance to spawn in, baby. Backstab. Nice.
By my birthright.
Sweet. Okay, I'm liking these gloves. I am really liking these gloves a lot. And I'm getting a little better at the game, I will say. There we go. Break his shield. Ah, come here. Ah. Nice. Oh no, it broke. Get out of here. Come here. Ah. Come on. Oh, come on. Nice. Yeah. I'm surprised I'm getting shield boys right now.
Eat.
Let's go with Divine Strike. It's a little bit more of an improvement. Think New Year, depending on income, gonna build a... So, Rudism did that in a way. SFF. Small form factor. Oh, thank you. I was trying to like read it. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. So I actually ordered a new motherboard for my big PC, and I'm gonna scale it down to like a micro ATX. And it's not so much smaller, but it stacks on the other box that I already have. And that's gonna be basically my gaming PC, and the one I'm gaming on right now is gonna be my stream PC, because it can take a different capture card and it can encode very well, etc. I'm just using the Mac still right now. And I'm thinking the same thing, but that's actually not a bad idea. But Rudism did that with Unity. He made his overlays and his programs using Unity. Which was kind of cool, actually. Alright, let's go see Sisyphus. Can Twitch accept AV1 or is it just YouTube still?
Surprise. Hey, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a gift.
Hey, sir.
Singing M2 or B-Link, I remember that you love. I mean, it's a great parts and Apple hates it. They do. They do. And a B-Link is the only upgrade you can do really is you can upgrade the RAM, you can add an SSD, but really you're kind of stuck with what you got, you know. Doesn't just, yeah, YouTube will, but Twitch won't.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
I would love to make like a...
Thanks for that, sir.
Like an overlay app using something like Unreal. That would actually be really cool. Because I still have an idea that I had a long time ago that I wanted to make, and I was trying to learn how to do it, and I got pretty far with it. And it was using a Kinect V2 integrated into the stream, where I would use the depth to actually be able to make stuff that interacted with me. So if I died by a certain way, or like whatever it might be, chat could interact with it, where you could have like things wrap around you, you could have things go behind you, like smoke or fire or anything like that. And I thought that'd be really cool to try and implement with something like a game engine. Coming from Motion Graphics new, it's not yet. Oh, okay.
If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering...
I mean, it's smart.
What brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
So I guess you can just add the video feed into Unreal as an object, right? And then just have it run through that and video out into OBS.
Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
But you could build in something like a Lian Li
Quite an undertaking,
case.
Prince. If
Like
it
a
wasn't
really
you
small
yourself
case.
proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there.
We're going darkness.
That I can do.
It's dark, all right.
I was watching, the reason I decided this about switching it around is this gaming stream is already set up for fast encoding with OBS, and I did some modifications years ago to make it run better, like closer to medium, but I was doing some research on Epos Vox videos, and they're like, basically, fast is 81% of the quality that you'd get from medium anyway, and medium is like 94% there slow, so like, there's almost like no point almost in doing anything beyond fast. Like the diminishing returns of how much you'd have to spend. I don't have any deflect. Oh no, I have deflect act. Sorry, I have deflect. Ooh, okay. Chaos. We'll go to the shop. X264 has had its time. Yeah, you can only do so much. So you're getting 80% of the quality of encodes. Ooh, okay. Ah, I don't have enough. All right.
Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat.
So I like watched my stream back on my TV the other day, and it looked the same quality as other people that I've seen who stream at 8 megabits per second, and I was like, you know what, at a certain scale, it's not gonna look as good. Like games like this might look fine. I think it looks okay. But, you know, through the Apple hardware encoding.
You don't say.
I mean, I would keep the Mac Mini as my hardware, like, encoding stream PC for ages. I think it does a great job. It's never going to be, like, you know, X264 slow, but it can certainly, like, hack it. It's going to get you medium quality, right? Or at least close to, or similar to probably QuickSync. I don't think you get as many options as QuickSync, but in fact you don't get any. Ow. Oh my god, I think that's the first time I took damage this whole run. So I'm trying to talk at the same time. Nice.
Colorful.
Okay, both are hard no matter what. I don't think I need anything. I think I'm good. Yeah, there needs to be AV1. AV1 or X265 needs to kind of step in. Because, like, imagine the quality gains that you're going to get from X265, right? That you could get in, like, a 2500 megabit per second stream. I would just drop my bitrate. I wouldn't even be, I mean, yeah, you can sure you can do 6 megabits per second at H.265. I know it takes more power, but like I would do that if it meant there was a little bit of a latency to the stream to encode it. Because for 6 megabits per second, you're getting 10, 12 equivalent on X264. You're getting really good return, or even like beyond 8 at least. So you could either drop it down to like 3500 or... Yeah, I don't want gems. Or you just get super high quality at 6 megabits per second, which obviously is like more partners, but... Nice.
Keep them coming.
Get him. Okay. Taking a little bit more damage now, which is understandable, but it's fine. You bet it's a money thing right now for deployment. So if you're watching devices which can barely decode, which require AV1, X64 stream. Yeah, so they would have to, like, on their end, decode it to X264, which kind of defeats the purpose, right? That's why I think H.265. AV1 maybe, but H.265 is pretty out there now. I think most people could decode that. Fuck you. Yeah. Who's this? This is... I don't know. Aphrodite. Yeah, sure, we'll gift.
Lady
The AMD in the video, but that's some crazy...
Simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
They do, but the problem that they've ran into with OBS, especially, is the person that was developing the AMD encoding for the app left. Like they're not doing it anymore, and no one stepped in to take that over. And they don't have the same communication and networking as the Intel does with OBS. So that's why now on QuickSync you can get like TPU 1 slow on QuickSync, which is crazy. And AMD's basically stuck in 2021. Oh, okay. Data center hardware. Yeah. I guess it's just not rolled down into...
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
It's just not rolled down into like consumer products yet, really, right?
How I love to have these unexpected...
This isn't. I know, right? After you take damage around you inflict weak damage. When foes are slain, damage nearby foes. Special deals more damage. Okay, I'm gonna go with Dying Lament. Let's try it. Okay. The dude that left stopped doing AMD for AMF encoding and it spun off into the plugin. Oh, that's silly. That's silly. But it's more the fact that AMD isn't really working directly with... them to... Colossal Knuckle! Let's do it.
Perfect fit.
Alright. How you doing, Sal? Good to see you, dude. Alright, 8 minutes till the ad. And we're going into the boss. The dude that left... Yeah. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just enjoying some Hades. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know. I don't like all this politics stuff of like, the only people that suffer is consumers. I still think, honestly, that Nvidia should just sell the hardware encoding as a separate thing instead of a graphics card for like $50 as like a PCIe whatever. I don't know. I'm saying that as if I know how any of that even works, but I think that would be a really cool
nice to
option. Oh, this looks different. This looks very different.
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Agrius.
Oh, this is not Meg.
Definitely not.
Tisiphone. Oh, good. It's a zombie.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
I don't think I got great start. Oh, fuck. Whoa, shit. Whoa. Oh my.
What is she?
Whoa, fuck. What is happening? Oh, shit. Ow.
Last chance.
I was so close and I used both of my frickin' lives. That's bad. Woo! Who is that?
I'll take that.
Yeah, damn. Alright, so I lost both lives, but I've never fought them before. That was crazy. Intel made AV1 encoders called ARC. Yeah, that actually be cool. That actually would be cool. I thought about getting one of those, but
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hole and going up.
the reason why this generation is so good for streaming, you don't need a second PC. It's because it was built into the card. X2 and X5 are already in it, but AV1 just provides no impact low latency. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing, is with the latest versions of the NBank, for example, they removed it so it doesn't rely on system RAM, so it doesn't take any resources from the computer itself. Heard Intel's AV1 is actually the best. Should just buy one as a co-processor. Well, that's what I was testing. I borrowed a B-Link, which is I borrowed a B-Link, which is just like a small form factor PC, where it's a Intel i5 8-core 12-thread, has QuickSync on it. It came with like 16 gigs of RAM and a 500 gig NVMe, and it was tiny. It was great, and I was testing QuickSync on it, and it was TPU1 slow. And like if I tabbed out of OBS and back, it was using all of the CPU because it was, it was basically a laptop CPU. But if I just left it as OBS full screen, and it was just a capture system and it had whatever in OBS, it worked incredibly well. Incredibly well. So, if I was building a very cheap machine, I would probably build an Intel one. If you want to go higher end, I would look at AMD because of the cores. But you have to go like 3850X or 3800X or 5800X before you can even get to like fast encoding or medium encoding, and after that you don't really need to. Like mine can do slow, like X264 slow, but if I go, even though it only uses like 20% of the CPU, if I go to slower, like the one below that, it can't do it. Like there's such a diminishing return. You get a cheap Intel one. Yeah. I guess the problem though is if it's decoded into X264, doesn't that defeat the purpose? Like I'm trying to think. I guess not, because you're encoding more data into it, and then it's just shown the size. It does defeat. Yeah. All right. All right. Before we, because it's gonna run in 2 minutes while we're in this zone. I'm gonna run the ad now to just like force it so that we don't get an ad halfway through the run. You're recording it, defeats the purpose. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like you can compress a lot more data into it, but if it's only being decoded, you can compress like 6 megabits per second as an AV1, and it's decoded as X264. You're losing that quality regardless. Oh yeah, YouTube is great for it. Twitch just needs to implement it. All right, I'm gonna run this ad now before we get into the second level. I'm disappointed that I lost both my lives on that. I was so close to killing her with one left still. All right, we'll wait here for a sec. Let's have a look at this. Okay, born chaos, caged in the world. One of those born with the realms of this. I need to start casting more. That's really what I need to do. That was really dumb that I wasn't doing that. Watch what she's in the underworld when she's speaking. Yeah. I don't know how far we're gonna get. I mean, I'm glad I beat that boss. That was pretty cool. So we have 162. I don't remember what else we need. We have a lot of gold. Oh, I didn't switch over. I should have. I wasn't paying attention. I should have switched from Athena's to the gold. That was dumb. That was dumb. Oh well. Alright, 25 seconds. This looks really cool.
Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green?
That looks sick. AV1 encoding for recording is great, but still much faster to edit files in H.264. Yeah, because it has to unpack so much, right? Like, so whenever you shoot video, like if you're shooting a short film or a YouTube video and you shoot in H.264, it's better than shooting in like H.265, technically speaking, than an AV1, simply because the computer has to work so much harder to decode H.265. Sure, you'll get a better quality image because the bitrate, the amount of data packed at that bitrate is better, but what you should do essentially when you're working with it is you should convert it to an intermediate, like prox or an intermediate codec, either DNX HD or ProRes if you're on Mac. Otherwise, your computer, if you think of it like a box, if you think of codec like a box, right? And it's coming through on a conveyor belt, every frame that you want to look at, when it's in H.264 and H.265, it has to open the box, take it out, look at it, put it back in the box, close it, move on to the next frame, right? And by doing H.265, it's got more in it, but it also means it's harder to open that box. So, you know, there are benefits and downsides to it, but you can offset it with bitrate. You know, so if you're recording locally, if you record it like 50 megabits per second, which is like BBC broadcast standards for HD, if you're recording something like this at 50 megabits per second, it's basically, you're not going to get any, like it's effectively visually lossless, right? For what you're doing, unless you're doing like VFX on it or grading, it's effectively visually lossless. Fuck.
Come face Malphon and me.
Shit. Okay, this is not the run. This is definitely not the run. I'm just gonna stay here and beat the shit out of you. Woo!
Aphrodite's really something, don't you think so, Cuz? Normally,
Well, you have one AV1 coder versus 2 8th gen right now with NVENC. Yeah. But if people are watching on a mobile phone, whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge automatic. Ooh. Taking damage, quick dash will recover some of your health. That might be good. I'm gonna go with greater evasion. Or after taking damage, quick dash to recover some health. That might be, actually, you know what? Quick recovery. We're going quick recovery.
Let's go.
We got a couple options here. Okay, we're gonna go health. Yeah, I need to look into that a lot more because I would like to build. I've been talking to a friend about this. I want to build an ultimate like streaming PC.
Bloodless.
Shit. Ah.
Over there. Strength of the centaurs.
That was tough. Oh, that's where I came in. All right. Because I have a Threadripper, so when I build my computer, when I downsize it to the ATX, MATX size, my tall tower, I'm going to put my Threadripper in. I think I fixed the memory issues with it. Hopefully it's not too fucked up because it's been loose in a other case. And I'm going to put my old GTX 660 in it, which is 2 gig card from like 2013. It's an old card. But all I need is graphics, and it can do 1080 60 slow encoding. and then I'm just going to make that essentially like a streaming PC. Eventually what I want to do is I want to work towards
Oh, good.
getting...
This has to be the chamber renovation I put in.
I want to get to the point where I'm building it into a rack system. That's what I want. Oh, it's a free room. Okay. Wait, is there anything in here? Oh my god, if I'd missed that, that would have been stupid. I don't think I could have left without it, so that's good. Okay. Onward to Zeus. Ah, fuck me.
Oh, good. I love snacks.
Oh my god, why am I fucking stuck? Ow. Ow. Shit. Ah. Fucking hell, I knew. Yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Rip the run. You want to do a NAS, stream PC, game PC?
Ugh, not a word of this to do so.
Yeah, so I have a battery backup that's plugged into my gaming PC and my Mac. I don't have one that's big enough to take the other machine because I don't know if it was just a power issue or what. Maybe it wasn't. I had an 850 watt power supply and it kept having issues. So I upgraded to like a 1200 watt. And my backup is only up to 900 watts, so I need to get like a bigger one. But yeah, I want to do something where it's like, my thought process is what I might do is eventually have like a rack system, like a 4U rack system. Put the Threadripper in as the stream PC, put the 5950X with the 3090 in as the game PC, and then I'm going to make the current gaming one that I'm on right now, that's going to be my NAS, etc., you know? So... I have ideas.
The Prince and Cerberus exchange.
That was a bad run. I knew that was a bad run. As soon as I fought that other boss, I was like, I've lost both my lives.
Take care, boy.
Okay. Oh, I haven't given Duso anything. Okay. Let's do it.
Hi.
Miss Dusa? I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
Yeah, the main thing that's slowing everything down with encoding is phones.
Prince,
being able to decode that, which I know they can record in, but decoding is a lot different.
kind of got something for you.
Ooh.
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
Okay, so I have to give her a gift. I have to give a... Oh, a gift. Wait, I thought I already gave Achilles a gift. Guess not.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink.
Oh, drink sometimes sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
Oh my.
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Those frickin' Gorgons are the big ones.
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
That is true. I feel the same. Oh, I worked out so poorly today.
I've come for questionable deals.
No. Oh, I guess I could have used
I have
that.
to ask you something, Nix.
Pro Max, Android
is this
phones,
debt
new
you
ones.
owe my
That's what I
father
mean.
anyway?
Yeah, they need.
Forgive my eavesdropping. It's just I heard the two of you discussing things, and it came up.
That's the thing, is it's like the newest ones do, but most people aren't upgrading. In like 2-3 years when people upgrade, it will be more
I
common.
was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me. Yet I could not manage on my own. I shape the darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain. I am less prone to census taking and administering rules. I receded from such responsibilities.
It was too much even for you. So, when Father arrived, you welcomed him? He helped?
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him, and I maintain it still. We remain in partnership, in interdependency.
He has never taken advantage of you? Of your generosity?
No, child. He has not. He can be short with me, as you have seen, but that is the extent of it. We have found ways to reconcile disagreements. Though your relationship with him, it is more complicated than my own, I fear.
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same.
I didn't give you anything. I don't have anything for you yet.
Lad. I'm pleased to see it. My duties to the house have meant that lately I can't travel quite as much as once I did.
I'll try to travel for the both of us, Achilles. I've seen so little other than these walls.
Yeah, I didn't really work out very well today, which is disappointing. I did like 6 minutes of skipping. I was like, fuck this. I was too, like, I haven't done it in a long time. And then I just did like some ab stuff, which isn't ideal. But I'm taking the 1% approach to that stuff, where as long as I'm doing 1% towards my goal, that's all that matters. Like 1% is better than 0%. So I'm not trying to beat myself up too much about it, but I am also trying to be more proactive with that stuff. Because it does help. It does make me feel better.
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? There we go.
Oh, sealed document, free, obvious, and subject environment. Okay, let's do it.
In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
Too pricey for me.
I don't have enough. I need 50. I need 50 for this. Should have waited and used that, but whatever.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
No one sings sweeter, sadder song than Orpheus, who, if I'm to understand correctly, is among the only mortals who once ventured down the underworld and returned to tell the tale. So I don't think there's anything I can upgrade right now. Although...
It was bound to happen, really.
Ooh! No. Alright. Did I click on the wrong thing? No. Oh, there we go. Reluctant musician.
Tartarus is gloomy enough without Orpheus in it.
I did miss it. Okay. Okay, now we have enough to unlock the special item. Let's go back. Okay, we're doing this.
Approved. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be.
Yeah.
You'll be better off, believe you me.
Urns of wealth. Underworld renovation chambers may contain urns with. Ooh. An enchantment. Purchasing items during escape attempts, all is lost on death. So, I don't know if anyone in chat knows this. Underworld renovation chamber. Does that just mean every chamber? With lush environs? What's that? I don't know what that means. Fountains provide more. I'm gonna go with urns of wealth. Or I guess no, let's go with. We're going with this one.
This one, contractor. Not to make the underworld a better place, I think.
What is it that you're on about?
This is not here.
Flying experiment. Is there anything else I can trade?
Wretched broker, what's new, my friend?
For harnessing aspects of infernal arms once worthy. Don't really know what that means. Alright. I don't have enough to do anything of value. Oh, I do. Raise your supply. Okay. Deal bonus. Okay. Nice. Alright, so... Alright, I really gotta start casting.
Boyo? Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
What, Skelly? You worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time, anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends.
More than fair.
Come,
Nope.
Sigius. What's that one there?
Okay, the next boon you find will be from Aphrodite. Her blessings have 10% chance to be rare or better. Your attack special cast deals 50%. Okay. That one's kind of a tough one. Yeah, let's try this one again. Let's keep leveling this up, and then we'll switch to the gold one later on.
Should help.
Wait, what's this one? Broken urns have a 30% chance to contain items. That's not too bad. Okay.